groom and crown the nation's newest culinary arts talent, as well as celebrate our great mastership. In this premiere episode, we enter the world of great cooking at the Culinary Arts Academy, where budding chefs will for the next 13 weeks battle it out to win the title of the Great Frying Pan.
12 diploma-level students will compete as teams of 4 and as individuals to thrive at a point-based contest under the mentorship of nationally established master chefs.
Today I was actually the coordinator of this function. This is the first time for these students. We've got some block release students who probably are attending their second block now, but they came in there and they managed to hold their own. And even the diploma guys, quality-wise, I think we did fairly well.
Going by the book, or depending on sheer experience and intuition, the students will today prepare a 5-course French-themed dinner for a very discerning bevy of guests.
All the diploma classes that we're going to be having in future, they should be able to hold these themed dinners like every quarter. Yes, so they come up with anything that they want. Like for example, they've come up with the French night. Maybe next time they'll come up with Italian. It's really up to the students, but definitely we also want them to showcase what we also do here in Zimbabwe.
The Frying Pals know exactly what is expected of them, both academically and to win the 13-week contest.
We've got a director who really is prepared to mold, chefs who are not mediocre. Our certificate is actually Sit and Guilds. It's actually international. We can go anywhere and, excel in every area.
As with any art, intellect alone is never enough. One of our mentoring master chefs explains.
What we always say at Culinary Arts Academy is we normally want people who come in and they have the love for food. They have to have a passion for feeding people.
I am a fully employed person, but I said no, salary is not enough. Let me go to school. I'm a sociologist by profession. Sociology is all about society. You deal with people. So I thought this course is actually complementing with my profession.
Beyond being able to stand the academic and competitive heat in the kitchen, the Frying Pals have the daunting task to be able to surpass the expectations of not only the 50 guests that we have in the diner today. The director and founder of the academy is present, and here is his vision.
We wanted a state-of-the-art cooking school with a number of kitchens, specialized kitchens, fish kitchen, bakery kitchen, vegetable kitchen, ladder kitchen. That is the only way we can then develop a real chef.
They need to do real life events whereby they organize from planning of an event and up to execution of the event. The vision behind it is to develop an entrepreneur, someone who can be running his or her business and who can plan and come out with a very successful event.
He is eager to dig into the 5-course French-themed dinner that the Frying Pals are preparing. And this is what cooking means to him.
Everything will come and go out of fashion, but good food will never go out of fashion. And we all crave for good food as people, because food is life. And also the essence of being able to cook properly is about life. With good food and healthy food, you end up being healthy. Once you are healthy, you are wealthy. You live longer and you can execute your plans in life.
The art of cooking is arguably the most difficult of all arts, as it seeks and expects to tackle and dazzle the 5 most primitive senses: sight, smell, sound, touch, and taste.
You should make sure that the taste of food is really appreciated by the mind. Food is medicinal. You don't just eat food for the sake of filling the tummy, but you eat food for the sake of tasting the flavors, the aromas of the food, which are good for the mind.
In this episode, Primary evaluation of all students will lead into them being chosen by our 3 mentor chefs into 3 teams of 4, which start competing for team and individual points.
After the break, the master chefs and mentors introduce themselves and their chosen frying pals.
Stay with us as we embark on Zimbabwe's most sizzling culinary journey ever. We'll be right back with the Frying Pals.